When the pandemic shut down one Effingham restaurant, the staff turned tough times into opportunity. CI Levine's Aaron Valley has the story.
The best restaurants simply create a facade that it is incredibly easy to do. At the end of the day, there's a lot of work, energy, and effort. There can be stress. And so if you do a good job at creating that facade, nobody ever knows the difference.
There's no doubt it takes a lot of hard work to run the Firefly Grill in our town, Effingham. Though executive chef and owner Niall Campbell makes it look effortless, behind the flowers and flowing fountain is a vision of sustainability. The restaurant itself is made of recycled steel and reclaimed wood. A pond out back irrigates the restaurant's garden, where vegetables and herbs grow a stone's throw away from the kitchen. These tomatoes, soon enough, will end up on someone's plate. A mission at work, disguised by beauty.
We are all for green, making sure everything is straight-laced, straight from the farm. We really like things to be as natural as possible, and I think that's huge for the community.
Events and marketing manager Katie Custer says the restaurant is getting back into full swing after reopening on August 17th. And they didn't let a 5-month closure slow them down.
I think in everything there's a lot of opportunity, and it's just making sure that you're keeping your eyes wide open.
The team at Firefly took advantage of the shutdown by reworking their menu with to-go friendly a la carte dishes. The restaurant team redesigned the kitchen, improving their dish capacity and sanitation with 3 new dishwashing machines.
We kind of redesigned the way our processes work, so we're able to keep people in pods and keep them kind of separated and socially distanced.
They also updated the restaurant's ventilation system. Now the building's recycled air is hit with ultraviolet rays, killing bacteria and viruses.
We just kind of took advantage of that downtime to make ourselves better.
But the time away from the kitchen did leave the Firefly team missing their guests, so they came up with a way to engage with them.
So basically, I'm just pouring it through here. So if you have your stock right now, go ahead and pass it.
So cooking classes are something that our Fireflies have begged for since I started with the company 3.5 years ago. I mean, everybody just wants to get into the mind of chef.
In May, Niall and Madeline McDaniel of Lakeside Table took to Zoom to teach participants how to make a Mother's Day favorite from home.
This is the part that I always look forward to.
Yes, let's do it. Let's do it.
When
I think you both need a taste test.
It just allowed us to, remain connected to our guests, which is really important to us.
So far, over 70 people have learned to make dishes like scalloped risotto and mushroom ragu panna cotta. The classes focus on prep, knife skills, and what Niall calls tricks of the trade.
Preparation is key. You want to have all of your mise en place, which basically mise en place translates loosely to everything in its place and everything has its place.
Slowly but surely, the doors of the kitchen are opening, and it's important for people to learn and see kind of how we make it happen. We had a ton of feedback just from people like my risotto came out perfect, or the searing techniques work perfectly. Yeah, I mean, I think there's a lot of fun in that.
In our town, Effingham, Aaron Valley, WCIA 3, your local news leader.
And to see all of this week's Our Town Effingham stories, just go to WCIA.com. Thank you so much for being here. Good night.
Our Town Effingham Fall Edition has been brought to you by Illinois Pork Producers and Prairie Commons Business Collective.